Hi, my name is Dylan, and today we are doing a case study 1, part 1, task 2. And because as I have already got a resubmission from, because I didn't discuss section 7 um, in brief in my last role play, so I'm just doing it again. And here is the Philip, and
Hello, my name is Philip.
yeah, and today I'm just going to discuss regarding the intake action plan.
Yep.
And so what first just gonna give you some brief, like what I'm going to discuss in this, like the most three urgent needs of Philip,
Yep.
and his goals and strategy, how we gonna obtain that goals, and the people who would be involved to obtain the goals, and the target dates, and any time frame, etc. Okay, so hello Philip, how are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm just got your action plan,
Yeah.
and in which we just take one person, one client, and we just assess them, like what their needs, what their most urgent needs, so we can identify them and fulfill those needs. And we just keep the most urgent needs one side, and then we will make the goal. Yeah, so what's our goal,
Yeah.
and then in other side we just think about, like how many people we need, what are the exact person who can fulfill these
Yeah.
need. Yeah, and what are our strategies, like how we can complete that goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any other services if we need to get that goal. And approximately we will tell you the target date, like in how much time, so you're gonna get that, you're gonna fulfill that needs. So first, I identified your three most urgent needs, like you haven't got house, yeah,
Yeah.
any place to live, yeah, and you haven't got any job,
Yeah.
yeah, and mm, obviously everybody need to need food, eat something to survive. So we just identified these three needs
Yeah.
for you. So this is the most urgent needs. So yeah, and as I told you, your first need, like you need a shelter, you
Yes.
need a place to
Yep.
live
Live. Yep.
somewhere. Yeah. So what we do, that's our goal, to provide you a shelter, a place, a safe place where you can live safely. Yeah.
Yep.
And what's our plan for that? We just need some information from you,
Yep.
so we can feed that information in our database, or simply we can say, like we can make a record book, or any record
Yeah.
file for you, so we can put all information
Portfolio.
of, of you in that. Yeah. So after that, we do have some organizations who provide like crisis accommodations, and so well, that's our organization, but we will have to internally share your information with them, so we can arrange accommodation for you. Is that
Mm.
all right for
Yep.
you? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and the person who is gonna arrange this would be our manager, and one of the person who will be handle your case, that will be a case manager,
Yep.
that will be your case manager. So your manager and case manager, they are two main persons who just
Okay. They help me. Yeah.
handling, yeah, this case. And the
The.
target data around, we can say, like it really depends upon, like have they got any vacancy in their accommodation. So estimate 1 week to 1 month. Yeah.
That's fine. I can
Yes,
wait. Yeah.
yes, yes. And the other is other urgent need is like you need food and clothes.
Yeah.
Like obviously you got limited
Basic,
your
yeah.
finances
Yeah.
and you haven't got any job, so you might not have enough money, or do you have?
No.
Yeah. So what's the goal for that? We will provide you a food and clothes. Like we do have some organizations who give a donation, and we do have some government funding, and so we can provide you some food and clothes. Yeah, and the mm, another thing, like you got some injuries, so according to your health prospects, we will provide you a treatment for your injuries, and we're just gonna organize a doctor appointment for you. And yes, and our your case coordinator or case manager will gonna arrange that soon for you. And the estimate appointment uh, targeted maybe within 1 week.
Yeah,
It
fine.
depends like how many
That's fine.
patients they got
Right.
to see, and after that doctor will book an appointment for you, and you
Sure.
can go and get treatment for your injuries. Yes. And the another thing, um, what will be our responsibilities to keep you safe, to look after yourself. I mean, you're grown up, you can look after yourself very
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
but still,
yeah.
it's our responsibility to make sure you're not under stress, or just providing you some activity to do so you can keep yourself occupied. Yes, so
Yes, sure.
yes. So and it is your responsibility to cope with our organization's policies and procedures. And uh, we just hope that you will obey our policy and procedure rules, like not coming too late
Yeah.
in the accommodations, and be friendly with everybody. Yeah, yes. There are some procedures of cooking and something like if you want to cook for yourself, you feel free to cook, but just clean up after your cooking. And yeah, if you need anything, you can make a list and give that to our staff. They will provide you everything, whatever you need. And if you feel some days bit down or not happy, you can come. I mean, sometimes if you feel your day is not very good and you wanna go outside, then you can talk to our staff if they are available. Then yeah, definitely we arrange a one staff for you, so you can go out with them, and you can spend some time outside. You can have a lunch outside with staff, and you can do some activity outside and have a bit fresh air to keep your mind fresh. Yeah. So these activities, and yeah, and if you need anything else, you can anytime contact with our staff, or you can contact your case
Sure,
manager
I
if
will.
you want. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you feeling safe in that
Yeah,
accommodation.
sure, I will.
Yeah, thank you.
No, thanks so much for giving me the information and look after me. And I'm really glad to see you here. And thanks so much for your organization. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.